I'm Isaac Andrews. I am creating what will either be a fantastic mess, a fantastic masterpiece, or ideally both. I'm creating a play. It's called An Encyclopedic Construction, and on the surface level, it's sort of like a psychological thriller, kitchen sink theatre type, naturalistic and realism in a piece. This character, Jeremiah, is chained up. We don't know why, where, or how they've gotten there. There's 60 minutes on the clock, the time's ticking down, and along the way, there are these instructions. And these can range from anything to eat an entire can of dog food, to dance and move your body, and like. This play is completely representative of my want and need to just really scream out into the audience. Is anyone else going crazy? And I want to see that report. I want to see how audiences will react.
This play is so, in a way, so vastly different to the first one that he directed me in. The commonality in both is that Isaac is extremely talented. He just blows me away. And I love the way it explores every dimension of being human and not human, if that makes sense.
It's been awesome seeing Isaac's vision come together, because I really believe in his creative visions for the world, and I just think that he's not afraid to go to places that other people might be afraid to. Just because I heard the idea and I was just like, this is so outside of anything I've ever done before.
I love working with everyone in the cast and Isaac, and it's super chill, like right from the beginning, right from the audition. There's never been any pressure and it's never felt too stressful. Everyone's really, really fun to be around, and it's a really great environment. My favourite part about Jeremiah is kind of the overall character arc and how Jeremiah develops throughout the show, because they're chained to the ceiling and they don't really go anywhere, but all these things happen to Jeremiah and it kind of shapes them throughout the show. Having to think about the mentality of what Jeremiah would be thinking and how they would react to everything going on around them. Despite Jeremiah doing so little, it's still a really difficult character to play. It makes it really unique and different to any of the other characters I've played before.
So I'm playing like a bunch of different characters in the ensemble. Weird sort of things, creatures, spirits.
Even though, you're not the main character, I still feel like AI makes being an ensemble super important, because they are basically the ones driving the story and saying what happens.
But we all have the opportunity to add a bit of ourselves in there, which is really cool. Yeah, it's quite amazing just knowing that anyone has the opportunity to create something like this if they put the time and effort into it.
A lot of theatre, it doesn't often deal with the sort of things that this play does, in that it's so broad and tackles a whole bunch of different subjects that might not be covered elsewhere.
Yeah, I think all of the topics that we are talking about are things that resonate with me and with the majority of the people who are performing and watching them, so I really like that.
I think the biggest thing, most important thing I've learned is like learning limits when it comes to how personal your pieces improvising gets. Learning how to like find that middle ground between taking like ideas from real life in yourself and being able to put that into your work to make it special and like have effect on people, but also being able to keep yourself safe.